Does that work? Okay, that does work. Hello, microphone issues. Sorry about that. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're having a lovely day today, Costo. No, I'm not muted. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm not muted. No proof. I hope you're having a lovely day today, Costo. Congratulations on being first. You get VIP for the stream. I just realized, is my tracking not actually connected? Okay, that's working now. As intended. I can finally actually move my lips. Anyway. You fucking mouth and no shit came out. Fucking. Nuh-uh, no proof. No proof, didn't happen. Didn't happen whatsoever. Why is my character looking? Why am I looking right when my thing's looking straight? Am I looking straight now, or the fucking issue about having a monitor to your left is that you can't see what's happening to your left when you need to look forwards. So how rude. Okay, it's probably correct. Yeah, so they're playing warframe today. No, just fine. That's still rude. One is rude. And today we finally have a bunch of stuff. We got the Acupuck, the Helmet Configuration segment, the Bubonico, Wisp, and a random archering scythe for some reason. So we all have that. We have all those now. Yeah. We don't have any slots for any of them though. Yeah, I completely forgot. Do you even play? Do you play Warframe Cost though? I actually kind of forgot if you did on that. You're welcome, so I'll see you at 9. Okay, bye bye. I don't know what 9 is for you. Bye, see you then. Thank you for dropping by. You played before. Listen, I can't remember every little detail. You're 9. Ah, okay. You'll have the final hour of the stream. Bye. I need to get rid of some items. Equipment, inventory. I need more warframe. Need archgun weapon slots. Who knows? I only have one melee weapon. Could I sell that? Oh, god damn it. I need 2 archgun slots. And I always say I'm never gonna get rid of anything special. So, no cool weapons, no prime weapons. This would be a bitch to get back. I literally craft this because I need this. Need that. I do actually like that weapon. The first do the Curians are also pretty good. That's a cool weapon. The only weapon I get is rid of is this. Hi, Mr. Scare. Thank you for the like. I appreciate having a lovely day today. The Imperator is the only thing I can get rid of, and it's not even fully leveled yet, even though it's the first archgun that you get. So yay! Do I even have a Warframe slot? I do. Which I'll also get back after the fact, because I will actually be using that. Invigoration segment, Bubonico. Can't grab this because I need an archgun. So what I need to do is I need to get rid of the first one, put this in, get rid of the other mirror weapon and put that in. So I need to do a thing. Look, we can probably level up them all at the same time. Base Wisp, let's just have something stupid in, or just basic in, like primed redirection. A basic one of these. Fucking prime flow. Continuity. Fucking intensify. let's get the Bubonico out, which I really can't remember if I did have a ribbon for this or not. Oh, I did. Ribbon disposition of 2 though. There's a shotgun. It is a crit one, 25% crit chance with a... Actually, no, status.
Who's a good boy?
I am, as a hierarchy, having a lovely day today. Hope you're doing well. Your status chance, probably the best to go with. Because yes, it is 16 per 1, but it also has a multiple of 7, so it's actually 7 multiplied by 16, which is some number that I'm not going to bother interpreting, which I'm pretty sure is around about 100. I will drink. I got chocolate milk. Thank you, headbats. Okay, squats. The hierarchy, are you going to be joining in for some warframe today? For some grind? My headset is, for some reason, latched to my chair. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so did I accidentally leave you with a VIP? I'm going to have to remove that because you didn't get first for today's stream, I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyways. As the next time we need to do an archwing mission. And I need to use the Imperator so I can get rid of it. Sadly though, archwing missions are bitches, because... Actually no, the best way to probably do this would probably be to put in the third slot and then we can... Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Remembered how archguns work. The base ones are only archgun locked. And the survival missions cannot involve the necromex. Never mind, we'll do it the other way. Imperator. I just remove other stuff. Do I have my cat on or any of my drone? Oh, so we finally got the invigoration segment. Mesa, secondary plus 200% secondary critical chance and max energy. Why do I even use these, guys? Oxides and pheromones. Oh, pheromones are bitches. They're actually annoying to get. Why do I have to equip Mesa to have it on? It's stupid. If I grab Mesa, I'll do that. Let's just change the appearance to... So the Bubonico. Does it have a single weapon skin? It does not even lie to skins.
Oh, God. Oh, just burped tasting pigeon. Ow, that was months
So the best way to do this would be to go into an archwing mission, I guess. Someone's already doing this. Always doing this interception mission because you're required to get a bit of the archgun material. What's some other materials? Dude, I don't mod this weapon. It can't even take out like level 24 enemies. How is a weapon this weak? Did I like that means that throughout the entirety of Warframe I have not put a single mod on this weapon once. I don't remember. I think that's what I've done. I think I've tried leveling up this one before, but then I realised stupidly that I forgot to actually mod it. And then I took it off. I might leave after this round just so I can put mods and something. I might be stupid. Oh yeah. I now remember the fact that as soon as I got the Archwing, my friend gifted me the railgun, archgun. So now I understand why I've never modded this weapon. I've never, like, truly used it. There you go.
Good work today. Not
Let-
only have we decoded
Let me
the
just
transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
mod the weapon real quick. I also forgot to put a I was about to put a thing I got from an invasion on craft. Network connector. Stuff, nothing careful, careful. Okay, let's mod this weapon. It's modded. This weapon is that shit that while it's modded, it can't fucking kill level 24 enemies. Level 24. This weapon actually can't be saved. I even have a single arch gun adapter. I do not. Seriously, this weapon cannot be saved whatso fucking ever. I've never felt more embarrassed for a weapon's existence. Ideal for weapon for space combat, can't kill level 24 efficiently of 200 rounds. I know I have 2 mods on this weapon, but most base non-arch gun weapons can kill like high level enemies with 2 fucking slots. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I've made it slightly better by adding a
You don't pay attention to me. I'm gonna go.
changing the mod to the prime version. I don't think that's gonna change shit. And no one's doing this mission. As soon as it hits 1, I'm backing out. Never mind. Never mind. We got zone. Let's see how shit this weapon is still, even with a fucking, like, nearly doubled. Not really double, actually. A double mod damage increase. Not actual damage increase. Why are you here? Capture one of them. Oh, another teammate, nice. Okay, now why are you doing so much good damage? Seriously, why is this weapon doing randomly so much better after I slightly increased its damage? I went from taking like 120 rounds to like 30. How have I never had Archgun's status chance before? So welcome back to the ads on Twitch. This weapon generally feels like it forgot it had mods on it until I opened up the mod section. Oh, so this shield fuck, this shield jargon! Jargon, where it's called. That shield is just way too fucking fast. That time he didn't even want to survive. Yeah, I was just fighting those things, because those things still have a lot of health. I did not know the Xmas units in space. I'm guessing they only have like the old ones. I don't think I'm ever going to see a Jade Xmas in space. I just like the idea that you're just fucking spraying space with bullets. The thing about it, when you shoot those bullets, they're still just gonna continue on space. Like, eventually they're probably gonna hit something. So the fact that shared affinity requires you being at the same distance while in literal space makes no sense. Like, we want affinity share in space. Oh yeah, nice. Well, let's make it like 20 meters in space. Oh no, I'm gonna be 20 meters from my teammate in space. Doctor rank is halfway through level 28. Hopefully these people will stay for one more at least. Half is fine, but knowing this game, yep, there's going to be no class at least. Yep.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
Answering missions are a bitch. A real bitch. Is there any better way that is not an issue of the network? Actually, there might be an issue of the network. Let me quickly just check to see if my internet's actually connected to My internet is not connected through landline, it is connected through my Wi-Fi. No wonder it is slow. Let's just fix that for a moment. There we go. That's fixed. Shouldn't have any issues to do with that. Like just leveling up an archwing weapon that doesn't start off being able to be used as a regular arch gun on ground is so fucking annoying. The most modern day arching weapon is going to be used in your like archwing weapon like call-in slot without having to have a grav mag thing installed into it. Because they realized that most of these are supposed to be like used as like said warframe's primary weapons kind of. So it kind of feels kind of stupid that like most of them don't even tend to be used in space. A lot of them just tend to be used on ground. I don't get why the mechanic even exists without using the grav mag thing. Like anything that requires you using the dojo usually is stupid. Like, there's a reason why no one really likes Archwing content, let alone like Railjet content, is because this is just not really fun. Like, fly across to enemy, blast them with this weapon. Fly all the way to another enemy to blast them with a weapon. There's no hordes, there's no really nothing what makes warframe cool or fun or cool. And the fact that my gun has basically got its own cooldown. Like, I just want to slice and dice and murder like massive droves of enemies, not like sit still and try and aim at a moving target in space. A weapon that's definitely been power crept. By God, level 25 shouldn't require 8 mods and a weapon. I don't know what any of these do. I don't know what any of my Archwing abilities do. I don't even know why Archwings have abilities. I don't think anyone struggled in Archwing content because their Archwing's abilities didn't save them. Okay, it's max rank, I can leave. Don't have to fight using Arch. I just remembered that one of the Archwings one of the weapons that I crafted is technically an Archwing melee. So that means I gotta do melee in this mode. They should have made it so, you can call in your Archwing melee.
Except maybe a medieval peasant on a bad mushroom trip.
Please say I can sell you. Okay, which means that I can go in here, grab you, go in here, equipment, inventory, Archwing weapons, get rid of you, and then I can go in here, grab you, and we're good. There should be a weapon I can instantly put into here. It's Archgun locked? Why are you Archgun locked? Like, the Laxspur, I believe, wasn't Archgun locked, and I don't think the Cortege was Archgun locked. And I don't think Noko was known as as an Archwing character, or even shown ever being used one. And you're telling me this weapon was only intended for space? That's bullshit. Everyone must have an Orc and Callus installed before installing a craft mag. That's fucking stupid. Why would you force it to be used as Archwing only unless Grav Mag was installed? By 6 missiles, each inflicting one of the secondary element damages types, striking no as much. Increases their pulse rates. Multi-shot is converted to damage instead of more projectiles. Which kind of makes multi-shot just shit. Multi-shot is just damage instead. Which ruins the type of multi-shot having the status per projectile thing. I don't think now one even has anything good. It's critical chance. This isn't a 10% critical chance. I can use electrified barrel. Just adds on to all of them. I didn't really see the point in anything for this weapon so far. I don't see a point. So we have this, which is a Archwing Scythe. But when you want to use your Archwing, if you want to use your Scythe in space, and clearly that's the most effective thing. It's critical chance. No, wait, why is there 2 damage types? I was about to say, why the fuck is this game? Why is this critical chance 0? As I'm saying, critical chance is 0. Why the fuck is the crit damage 2? Why just not why just don't include crit damage? Or just make it 0. You have a 0% chance of 2 times damage. Don't worry, we needed to tell you the fact that if you could crit, it'll be 2 times damage. Cold status chance. Just do status chance. The only other thing that'll do something. Radiation critical chance, sure. Wait, no, not even bother with critical chance. You can increase your attack speed by 10%. Tell me I can get a 120% heat, but 10% crit, 10% melee speed. You know what, fuck, I don't even want to put another mod on you. That's how that's how depressingly shit this is. This modding system is for this. I don't want to mod you. I had another fucking archering this entire time. When the fuck was that? Did I make 2 of them but then forget to do the other one because it took so long? Oh. That makes sense. Why is shield capacity a common, but you're a thing? Shield is just better in all case scenarios. Mostly. This is... Augments? Wow, I can increase energy max by so much. It's Thursday. No, what do you mean? It's Warframe Wednesday. It's just it's just the people of the world misspelt Wednesday today. I know it's hard to spell, so I'm not gonna fault them for it. Wednesday. Wednesday. Anyway, hi Wendy Goon, hoping a lovely day today. Ah, flight speed is one of them. It's a fucking 10. 20? It's not even that much of an increase in flight speed. I'm just spending 1.4 mil on just tiny little margins. Why does the fucking arching system suck in this game? I'm Mothman. I'm indeed Mothman. Just don't mistake these titties. They're not tits. just put this in here and just let it be. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Be very conquers if I do see Hunker. I mean, I'm currently leveling up fucking Archwing stuff. So as you can tell, I'm having a splendid time. I'm not. Are these even that fast? You know, I'm pretty happy for once in my life. In terms of Archwing content, I'm for some reason pretty happy. It just auto-aims. What do you need? I'm just grinding mastery rank. I'm just leveling up the weapons and stuff I have currently. Is that the Ashwin content? Yeah, I do. I do like Railjet content though. I just think they've need to remaster it a second time. But Noko's weapon seems to be pretty nice for archery content wise. You just fire and forget. I'm pretty sure that those type of missiles are even called as well. Yeah, I thought Noko's weapon was actually going to be this good in space. I do see why it was a Archwing first weapon. Most people are here so they can farm a resource that I have like 40 of, which is like more than you need the entire game, so I'm happy. Anyway, Solo, okay, I will drink. I have chocolate and milk today. I got a lot of chocolate milk. Yes, chocolate milk. Please, just have the people stay, but one more go. Oh, look at Noka profile picture. Just chocolate milkshake. I mean, pretty much. Oh, I call it a chocolate milkshake and not just call it chocolate milk. It's milk and chocolate. The fudge and brownie milkshake. I don't think I've had fudge in my entire life, and I refuse to in general. Anyone know for a health kit? Yeah, I just had chocolate milk. I like fudge in general. I've never tried fudge. I just don't care to try new shit. Coffee milkshake. I would never understand flavors that are just like, this flavor is just an entirely different thing. Your pizza is fucking burger flavored. My time favorite is Oreo milkshake. You know, that actually does kind of sound nice. Restaurant. You see, big. It's because big restaurant wants you to go into restaurant. Big restaurant. I like how we always talk about big like corporations that are like owned by like higher ups, just like big pharma, big something. Just the idea of big restaurants sounds funny. Yeah, there's like a place nearby that makes like milkshakes and just sweet treats and stuff. I'm pretty sure I've seen Oreo milkshake on there before. I don't even know if they're open anymore. I legitimately don't go outside my house. I'm kidding, but I don't go around there. No, in England we have stuff like that. Okay, so the site's weird. Then it's flashy but pretty shit. Are you British? I am British. I'm from England. In it, Rob. I do things like stone people with crumpets and pour tea in their faces. I don't know. I don't even like tea. Actually surprised. As a British person, I hate tea and kind of hate crumpets. I love crumpets. It's just I don't want to go for it. Just I'm so lazy. I don't care about going for the effort of making any. At that point, just make me have toast. I love crumpets. They're just superior toast, but it's just something you have to go out of your way to get. Everyone just has bread. No cheese though. I don't like cheese in general most of the time, so nope, no for me. The only cheese I eat is cheese on a pizza, like mozzarella cheese and like garlic bread. I'm not gonna eat. I don't like cheese. If it's on a sandwich or if it's just like any other type of cheese, it tastes like shit. I have to gag on that shit. Cheese is great. Depends on the cheese. I don't like to gag. You know, I've tested my gag reflexes before. They are terrible. Like, I genuinely gag brushing my teeth sometimes. I don't know how, after many, many years of my parents not understanding that if I don't like food, I will gag on it. Well, my brain has instinctively made it so anything that tastes like shit just makes me to gag instantly. So just to like trying to spit out toothpaste causes gags reflex. Yeah, Twitch from fishing, but got your stream. Hi Casey, I'm having a lovely day today. I have no idea how to read that. I just wanted to look at your Twitch from fishing but got you streaming. I don't know, I don't think that's English. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Well, I understand it's fishing, but still thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I've never seen someone die in an Archwing mission before. How do I revive you? I'm trying new food because I've already this gag. I need this gag. I don't like food. I was on Discord looking at profile on Discord, then shit clicked on Twitch. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing from Fish in the server. Then yeah. I like Fishin. He's adorable. Use Inception arching missions. I'm leveling up an Archwing, an Archgun, and an Arch Melee. That's a high worst case, so we end up the 80. Didn't say before this. Yeah. Good luck. And thank you for the luck, I appreciate it. I actually didn't even know I had an extra Archwing, I literally just never used it. Okay, fine then, I'm just gonna talk quietly for now. I actually don't know how people do ASMR, I don't get if it's a voice or just a tone. Still don't. I should just talk like David Attenborough. Ah, people leaving. Having someone with EDA and there's a LR3 player who died about 20 times and was less than useless. Yeah, ooh, got one of those to add to my pile of 60 other ones. Actually, another thing. Yeah, I recently started talking to a VTuber who does ASMR. Weirdly enough, that didn't scare me at all. Yeah, they're a very nice VTuber. Very fun to talk to. They even have a Patreon with some lewd ASMR. It's a hierarchy in reality day today. Yeah.
Do you think Lotus will ever come here? Or would that be too weird?
So 19, 27, and 8. Their name is Reese ASMR if you want to look at them on YouTube. It's like RHYS ASMR. They also do a lot of card TGC games. Was it TCG? One of the two. Is it feelings are mainly going to be done today? Okay, no worries. Hopefully you start feeling better soon. ASMR is triggered by certain whispering type specific sounds like cutting, scratching, brushing, or other handmade sounds. Okay. All I can think about are the Spider-Man like ASMR memes. You know, like the ones where they just like grind a cheese grater on the mic. I can't do ASMR because anytime I laugh, it just anytime I think of laughing, I just can't stand quiet. I can't do relax. The favorite are wound care, dental, teeth scraping, and ear cleaning with sharp tools or tweezers. Not the sound of scissors ASMR.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. I'm on mute for a second. Okay, I'm back. Being kidnapped by Wendigos ASMR. Project Melody was a lewd VTuber who got popular a while ago, and I believe he's less popular at least today because I haven't heard anything from them a while ago, or for a while now. So basically just a lewd tuber. I actually don't know what they did. I don't think I listened to any of this stuff. I don't really think I've heard anything about Iron Mouse in the last few months. So that might just be because I don't care to talk or listen to or know about anyone who's popular. It's been 5 minutes, so I can try and stop pretending to do something. I can stop pretending. Like I even know what the fucking thing means. Anyway. I don't consider myself to be a lewd tuber. I'm lewd, but not lewd all the time. Like, about 10%. But about 10% really is deep and dark. Life is but a goon. Life is too just goon. My light buzzer is gone. Ah. Maybe I'll add it to the list. Just a hi D, having a lovely day today. Hope you're doing well. Looks so good, my father still Oh jeez. No, it's because he's trying to find the extra red chocolate milk. It's just he's taking a while. You can tell which YouTubers are the ones who are making SMR videos for money and don't experience it. I won't do shit for money. If I talk about making money from stuff, I am currently in debt 1,000 for VTubing. If that motherfucker leaves, I'm putting my finger on the goddamn trigger. Okay. The VTuber I was talking about that I've been talking with for a decent while now does like ASMR scenarios. Pretty sure they used to do Yandere ASMR or something. I guess it's more acting than ASMR now thinking about it. I don't know what counts as anything anymore. What counts as ASMR? I wouldn't know.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Do people who make lewd ASMR like use like instruments to like, you know, make sounds sound realistic? Because I know I know I don't want to say this out loud, but do you think people who make dick sucking noises just pull out a toy and then just start sucking on it? Because, like, I cannot conceptualize trying to make a sound for sucking dick without literally sucking something. I wouldn't know how to fucking visualize it. Or conceptualize it, not really visualize it. I can't visualize a sound nicely. I guess there's that. Yeah, but they could just be using a dildo. I just can't conceptualize the fact that there might be people out there who make ASMR of stuff they just haven't experienced before, because I would not be able to understand someone else's experience to conceptualize how to make a noise. There's no issues with anyone, it's just me not being able to understand. I mean, they don't taste bad. Like, plastic doesn't taste bad. I don't like it's a bad taste. Like, how would you know it's a bad taste? It is a bad taste. Well, maybe in your first-hand experience, but not mine. I don't have any experience, but I'm just guessing.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm just speaking out loud. I'm just making an estimation or an educated guess. I'm not saying anything, and you're saying something. Is that cool? Is that like the actually sucking on it? I don't want to say it because people in my house currently. But, like, would sucking on a dildo be classified as, like, method acting? Method voice acting? Each ASMR you get turned into the beats. I don't know what sounds a human can make that would like make you believe or think of the idea of someone turning into pizza. What does becoming pizza sound like? All I can just picture in my head is I'm slowly becoming pizza. I'm slowly becoming pizza. Or some fucking shit. Just saying, whenever I hit ear-licking content, it orders unnecessary sensations, so when I see an ASMR creator that makes mostly that, they think they're just appealing to gooners. Wait, so you like it? No, wait, you're not insulting it, never mind. For a second I thought you were just saying you were insulting it. But we are all gooners here.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The people who aren't just don't know it yet. Or they're just normal people. Wait, why am I trying to capture this face? I already have it. I don't think anyone knows I goon to Wendigos. I don't even know if there's Wendigo content to goon to. The video today that mentioned YouTube short scrolling is just gooning without the climax. I mean, depending on how you do it, it can have a climax. There is. I do not believe that there is Wendigo content to goon to. Though now thinking about it, obscure video game characters have fucking porn of them, so now thinking about it, yes, there definitely fucking is. What am I talking about? Obscure stuff has it. Wendigos don't sound Wendigos aren't obscure, really. There's porn of everything, sadly. I mean, that is a good and bad thing. Because like, if you like a character, there's content of it you can goon to. Bad news is, if there's a character you like that shouldn't have goon content towards it, it also does. Nice standards of my goonery. Why would you ever give money to submit OFGO when there's high quality porn and get for free? Yeah, and why give it to women when you give it to femboys who are far superior? I'm kidding about that. Though every game's more fun when you're using the joystick. Like, I personally believe that, like, if, like, for an OF, I personally believe that the only, like, worthwhile, like, thing to spend it on is if it's, like, art or animation. Because art and animation actually takes time and effort. Fucking someone and then editing it down isn't really as worthwhile. Like, I'd pay for art, like most people pay for art in general. I wouldn't pay just to see someone bouncing on it. I'll just do that myself. My favorite jokes is when Caitlyn Jenner won Woman of the Year, turns out the best woman is... I don't know anything to do with anything to do about those people. I think the Kardashians. Caitlyn Jenner's a Kardashian or something. I don't fucking know. It's about those people. They're weirdos. And they aren't real. Quite literally, they're synthetic. Everyone sent this in with a spear. Yes, indeed. Like, think about it. Femboys can do either act. Like men and femboys can do either action. And like, there's barely any difference except for that there's more content worthwhile that can be done if there's just two gays. Yeah, and they can't get that. Why am I saying that? They can't get pregnant, so like, it's far easier to do. Besides the fact you have to do way more cleanup beforehand. When did we get onto this topic and why am I still on it? Why am I talking about this? How did we get here again? For a second I feel like I just woke up to like my understanding of what the fuck am I talking about. So let's a drink dispenser. Yeah, free protein. This is like... why archering shit sucks. Like, this is modded, like, with more mods than, like the capacity, other base capacity. And you can barely take out something that's like level 30. Fucking die, please. Goddamn arch melee weapons. Oh, it's Thursday. No, it's not. A big calendar would make you think that way. Next Thursday. Nuh-uh, big calendar. They're lying to you. I guess it's Sunday then. Yeah. Decided when I had today's warframe stream reward was a Talbot shop, it's only a syndicate medal. Oh. I find it funny that you could probably be stacked more than most people if you don't even play Warframe but just watch the streams. Try to encourage to do The unity, they're so convinced they can't clear it. I only do it when I only do it when it's like people are even up at that time. Because I'm gonna be honest, if it ain't like the middle of the day my time, no one's fucking doing it. And I ain't doing that shit solo. Half of my deaths in that game mode are just like standing still for 1 second and just spontaneously blowing up with no enemies around me half the time. I also brought the no VTuber right now. No bribe? What? He failed yesterday helping someone. R3 was useless and the fourth guy didn't know damage. Equals no CC for the red. I have no idea what the fuck that means. If we never slowed them down, we would have 100% failed. I know a guy who knows another guy who knows a guy. I think all guys know a guy. And I think when you think about it, you seem to know everyone. Do you know Kanye West? Let's move to a fast and the kamikaze on the fence objective. Ah, okay. The IR. Do you know Iron Mouse? Unless Iron Mouse is real. Also, there's an ad starting soon, which I'm deeply sorry for. This is VTubers, but I'm as of course one of them. I'm mod for. Okay, I actually don't remember. I am mod for a VTuber. I forgot. I'm mod for ish a while though. When, except for the fact that any streamer who installs SiriBot like doesn't even need a mod team anymore. Like you're already done for. That's a great example. SiriBot. That's a great example. A fucking likely banner Vader got fucking banned by SeriBot, just as I mentioned SeriBot stealing moderators' jobs. You cannot make that shit up. Well, VTubers are too over the top. It's not fun when you can tell they're clearly just putting on a show. I'm like this just because I like to be silly. The only reason I don't act like this off stream is because, well, I ain't gonna say this shit to my mother. I ain't saying this horrific shit to my family. Thank you for the head pads. So thank you for the drink. I will quickly drink in about a second. I'll leave it on this one. The one I mod for on a 6-month break. Ah, Sedge. When you say a 6-month break, are they back? Oh no, god damn it, an ad. I'll mention out the ad. Okay, I drink. Still not back. I support. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Ah, chocolate milk.
You are giving me inappropriate thoughts.
Just skip. I so wish you could. You know, it just looks like an extension of my skin, which actually kind of doesn't look that bad. Pardon me. Yeah, I've got like a I got a Magistar ribbon that I could put on like the Warframe market that I keep getting messages for, but I don't actually keep. I don't open Warframe market. Like, I only open it like once a week, occasionally, because when I'm going through my tabs. So I've been getting offers for it, but like I've just never been online for them. Like, I would be up like 300, like maybe 400 platinum if I'm just never online for it. So, welcome back from the ads. Hopefully, closing Twitch didn't make you have to look through more ads. Okay, let's level up the Bubonico and, well, Base Wisp.
Do you ever wonder how many laws we're breaking just by being together?
At least I have a skin for Wisp so I don't look ugly as fuck.
Laws of physics.
Because base Warframes all look ugly. At least they almost do.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic
Are you
spores
back
into the
yet,
area.
Wendy?
The
Do you
emergency
know?
life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
You know, they need to give the Bubonico the ability to, like, wear a skin. Or have a skin, because just... it covers so much of the goddamn screen. This weapon feels like it was made for a first-person game. It's considered a launcher, even though its launcher is only its secondary attack. Its primary attack's out as a shotgun. You can't put any skins on it. It's just weird.
Life support incoming.
I haven't even unlocked the other motes. I didn't even know motes could be locked by level.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I guess we're gonna get some plastids for doing this mission. as well as all levels. Yeah, I've got room for this weapon, but I feel like I ain't gonna want to use this weapon. It just covers so much of the screen.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
After that, the numbers dropped so much.
Additional life support has arrived.
All my teams were here a minute ago, now everyone just left the area.
Life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to where there's the even though they're kind of over here a minute ago. We got a Necros, which means I'm gonna be mistaking the things for
Our
enemies.
operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Down, 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 down. I should put some music on. Probably not get some stuff. I thought the fuck is fast. Oh, we even know that's why. It's questioning why they had such a fast speed. She actually didn't realize we had a Nova. Still, would have been cool if we had like a code Bonico. It would have been so much. And if they ever do make a new Bonico, I want them to make it compact as fuck. Cause, like, I like having it go up the entire arm onto your shoulder. I don't like it blocking the entire view. It's just so big. This is one of the only weapons that might actually generally be good, but isn't used for the major fact that you can't see shit. Oh wait, if you hold it down, it shoots all of them. Oh, because you're after it. It just starts it again, but yeah. You can't just dump your entire magazine.
Just found.
I just got knocked on my
Cannot do
ass.
this without you.
There you go, the resources these guys are grabbing. Descending and reloading. So this weapon is a launcher that has shotgun mods and a shotgun main primary weapon. Has no weapon skins. And it's probably one of the biggest weapons in the entire game. This is just the most like unique weapon in Warframe. Also, it doesn't require reloading. Like, reload's like an arch gun. I think the only thing I've done to this weapon is add like a damage mod and I think either multi-shot or status chance. And it's like 3 different status types. Or some random stuff. But that might be my drone for all I know. That's a ribbon sliver. You got a whole bunch of plastic so far in this mission. Still even the main objective's leveling, but 1,196. And a bunch of organ cells, which is also lovely. Hold on, team. Just wait a second. I need to wait for my fucking shotgun rocket launcher parasite to recharge. Like, I once used Breach Surge. No, I need to say it a certain way. I once used a weapon in this game that I thought was so good, then I realized there was a wisp popping Breach Surge nearby. So, like, I thought the weapon was super cool, it had like a unique mechanic. No, it was just Breach Surge. I was quite a fool. So, okay, I'll drink. Let me just quickly. I still wish they, slash hope they make more music in this game. You know, at least more 1999 music. Because I'll be honest, if they just ditch 1999 and don't go back to that, I will be pissed. Jump IS and nerf us to Rex this month, though since Alice and Bourbon aren't very popular. I still don't have Bourbon Prime yet, so I still need to go back and, I still need to do that. I'll extract.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Dun, 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 dun. I get 1,500 plastics from that, which is pretty fucking nice, to be honest. Yeah, I still need Vauban. I still need also some more recent ones like Yoreli and Gaia.
Living like this, do you ever feel
You want to go as max ranked? We'll
going over?
actually have like 2 of these. Yeah, we'll focus on it at some point. Still a bunch of weapons in my inventory that I'm pretty sure I need to fix. Well, primal frames now, nearly up to things level. I still haven't gotten some of the most basic warframes, let alone prime ones. Do you not have a? You have one of you. What about you? Yeah, you have a day on you. You know, I barely have worked on the best on Prime and Canon. I should probably get it a. I still got some ribbons I've stockpiled which I haven't actually used yet. Basic range levels? Yeah, I haven't. I'm still. I guess you can see I'm playing Wisp currently. Is the Nagantaka good in any way? It looks like a cool weapon. And I like the idea of crossbows. Like, it looks so cool, but is it even that good? No idea. That's probably the one of those weapons I'd check out before focusing on it. What's this? The God for Prime, I can never tell if I like it, because no matter how good people say it is, I myself have never given it, like, a good chance or build. Like, this might be good. I don't know. More crits on the status. I don't know if I don't know if hitting 2 statuses counts as an extra chance. I don't get it. I don't know. I've never been able to get it. It's such a cool, unique weapon that I love, but I can never properly visualize an idea. Did have a ribbon for this, but it's got a minus ammo maximum, which it's pretty bad. A status and critical chance plus cold. I don't know. I gotta get a ribbon for it. I'll try it out properly. They still need former, to be honest, it seems. Where's the Godva? I'll put this down for a while then. Any secondaries I can work on? Don't really care. While I'm doing some of this stuff, I should really start doing some of these ribbons. Voice Contempt. Melee damage for status damage. Now I want to see what happens if you level it up. That increases both. Reduce damage when airborne. Currently I've got no slots. I have 9 melee, 2 rifle, 1 shotgun, 1 current pistol one. Which I should actually be able to do currently. I just don't know how. It's too stupid to do every time. I already did a nuke warframe just so I can do missions. I can get stuff done fast. I don't have a single warframe I actually use for nuking. Like, nuking is something in Warframe that I don't do, I barely ever touch, and I actually don't know what Warframe abilities actually used for it. Oh, what did I put it on? Oh, there. Well, what I need to do is just go into a solo mission, just kill things fast enough. Skill 60. And the other annoying thing about those mission types is you can't do defense because an alarm instantly starts. You can't do survival because the first thing you do is start an alarm. Like, I've generally failed that mission like multiple times just because I suck at stealth or killing things fast.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
The drone touch signs makes it so much more easier and so much more harder to kill things. Like, it'll draw them towards me because it's like what the drone does. Draws them closer, and then it uses its own weapon on stuff. But goddamn. It saves over to the next fucking mission I do, but I'd like to have it guaranteed it's done during this mission. Well, I don't think the game's gonna spawn my enemies in. It still feels weird that the game can kind of just not spawn anything in. It does cross over into like a mission when or anything, an alarm goes off, but Let's just do a capture mission. Because I just killed the first two things. Well, then I can leave, because after the thing's done, you can just leave.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
That's done. There's a pistol, and what am I gonna get? Epitaph. Yeah, I don't even have a clue. I'm pretty sure I've given someone an epitaph room before. I've never used an epitaph. I haven't used the base epitaph. Haven't used epitaph prime. If it even exists. I don't know if it's good in that. Now the real issue is having no space and not wanting to get rid of anything. I don't like not wanting to get rid of anything. I don't think the Sarafang's even noteworthy. It's just... it's not noteworthy. Bye bye. I don't care if you whip anything. I don't give a shit. Anyway, shotgun ribbon. Extermination mission with level 30 or high enemies without being detected while alone or in solo. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a thing from Teshin. Except that could be easy. It could not be.
We forgot the conclave.
I don't care. Three fully crafted formers? You know, I might wanna... I might wanna grind some, steel path. There's 3 fully crafted formers, it's 3 fully crafted formers. Of which I'm currently crafting 0, so I'm currently wasting time with formers.
There's a whole world beyond Holbania's walls.
Something should probably... A stiller. The fact that Prime is a disposition of 4 is not making me think that the still is a good weapon.
I am holding it and showing it to you, sir. Is there
Also, it's a slug shotgun, so like it kind of just ruins the point of a shotgun. Like I wouldn't even consider it a shotgun at that point.
living dreams?
Like a weapon that's only dedicated to using slug rounds just doesn't feel like a shotgun. Ah, no. Like, wow, such a high status. Thank you, Aiki. But do I want to get rid of it? Because, like, the Astilla is a shit weapon, but it's also a weapon I own. There's a radial attack, which... I have no idea what I was doing. This was ages ago. It's like this is like one of the first prime weapons I crafted. There is a funny weapon to think about, literally shooting glass people. Yeah. I will quickly just look at someone's build and see if it's even worth it. Because like, if it's good with a disposition of 4, it means that if I do get Riven, it's amazing. But because it's a disposition of 4, it's most likely not. Let me just open that. So I had like some like loose skin on my fingers, on my finger, in between like the nail and the in between the side of the nail and the skin. Like I ripped it off and like it's had like blood there for a while, which ain't that good. Let's see if people can make worthy builds of this weapon. That person quite literally just used a warframe ability to like make it good. This weapon's underrated. No, the mag you're playing is underrated. That video isn't even related to Astilla. That video wasn't even related to the Astilla Prime, what the fuck? The search of Astilla Prime makes pick the Astilla Prime. Yeah, okay, let's just fucking mess around with this shit ourselves. Let's just let's just roll the Riven for funsies. Let's see Astilla. Okay. I have a shit ton of cover just to randomly waste on useless garbage. Oh yes, minus multi-shot. We do love not shooting, I guess. Heat, punch through, projectile speed, and minus fire rate. 2 of those barely even matter. Max capacity, minus stage chance. This weapon has very good status, very fine critical chance, and just like low critical damage. Like really just anything. Like just 2 would be good. Like 2 good rolls and I'll leave it that way. Reload speed and projectile speed ain't gonna do much. That is minus damage. Multi-shot and status chance. Yeah, it's pretty good status chance and multi-shot. That's just double thing plus. It kind of is just double damage with an extra chance of a status hit, I guess. I'll just leave it at that for now. That's a minus weapon recall. I did not mean to fucking hit it again. Whoops. I thought I was settling. Whoops, wrong button. We'll just leave it as that for now. So, shove a potato in. Thank you for the head pat circuit. Did that even do anything? I don't think I saw the head pats activate. Did that do anything? Or I can. Was there any head pats on the screen? Or, like, I didn't see anything on my side. Maybe I'd look too late. I just don't know. Let me just check my V2 Studio. That's something on screen, so maybe that's what stopped it. The connection to Twitch is still there, so. You know what's stupid about Twitch? That I still also have cooldowns. I'll redeem it again myself. But I don't know why the streamer has cooldowns on their own shit. Oh no, it's there. Maybe something happened, I don't know. Anyways, I just into it anyway. So damage, multi-shot. Status chance. Critical chance. Critical damage. Thanks for the redeems, or I can. So. Fuck. There's a minus slot or a Narmon slot, but none of the mods we need are Narmon. There's a bit more multi-shot, but we don't even have a status chance currently. So, yeah, this being a minus just kind of ruins it. Because it means we're going to have to waste a former on a forward slot. Which is stupid. Do I have a Premier Icon adapter? I do not. I'll get one eventually. So that's gonna be a stupid thing. Do we really need crit? Like, what's one of these crit shots? The stage shots are multi-shot. So I guess critical acceleration. Like, would it still be good? I guess maybe. I don't know. Plus, even then, there's like nothing in Narmon that's. I guess vigilante ornaments. I find it funny that when this all comes together, I'm basically turning the slug shotgun into a regular shotgun because it's gonna have it's legitimately gonna have like 4 to 5 multi-shots. Anyway. I don't see why this person I'm watching or looking into is making it go to critical chance. I don't think critical chance on a shotgun that doesn't want critical chance is even worth it. This is multi-shot and status chance. Let us just former that slot. And then let's just put we're gonna need we're gonna need more former, which we don't actually have. We don't have a blueprint for former currently, so I mean there is buying 3 from Teshin, but that requires 75. And I personally don't see us making 75 this stream. I don't think we're making that much. And I would love to spend platinum on some former right now, and like I would love to. It's just I don't have platinum, which I can trade for, but like, like I said earlier this stream, people have been trying to buy a Magistar ribbon off me. I just have never been online when they wanted me to, trade with them. They usually find a better trade by the time I even get back to them, which is funny. How much status chance does this give? 74%. What was the base? 87%. So it will be over 100 status if it did that way. Is the headpad Zorikin? So, yeah, might as well level these weapons up. So, let's just go into a mission. I'm not going to continue grinding. I'm so glad that Crimson told me about Saturn missions, because it gives me both Orakin cells, and also gives you the it also gives you plastids. So I'm going to be grinding a lot of plastids since it's like a resource that I always need and require. I'm the only one without the base ship.
Toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
You get extra affinity from shotgun kills in this location, which is nice as well. And though this shoots slugs, it's still a shotgun. So I should probably put my phone on charge when I have the chance. Like, as I wonder anything, I was messing around with the old chibi mod I used to use a while ago. Like over like a year ago now. And they don't actually, it's a customizable chibi model, but they sadly don't have antenna. Or like anything to do with like moths. Which is kind of sad, because like a lot of their future customizable stuff has moth stuff. So if we ever use that thing, or if I like fully get it up, we won't have moth related stuff, sadly. Does it just explode when it hits stuff? I don't know how the explosion works. Like, is it a distance thing? Is it like an airburst? No, it just explodes on impact.
Activating it will buy you more time.
Does it cluster itself in an explosion though? Yeah, so it does. It's a shotgun that they don't want you to shoot at close range. That's kind of funny.
life support.
I'm falling. I just love because I still
Another
really
life
need
support capsule is
to
now
get a
available.
decent amount of platinum because I still need that one single
Life support activated.
ribbon. Like everyone's out there for like the Torrid ribbon or that thing. I really, really want a ribbon for my Nautilus weapon. Because if I do, it's just a flat buff to every weapon I use. There's a bond mod that gives you increased critical damage on all your weapons. I believe also including your drone. It just gives increased critical damage to all your stuff, meaning
Life support
even if your
has been
weapon doesn't do
replenished.
that much crit chance, it still just does more damage in general. And if it's any weapon that does super high crit chance or crit damage, it gets even more. Meaning that if you have something like, I don't know, the Dread, and you've done something stupid like me where you put like a critical god roll on it,
Support incoming.
or I presume might be one, and you can do like 400% crit chance, the amount of crit damage you'll be doing is insane, but a flat buff all around, extra added on, is just so much better. The only issue is the bond mod requires having high crit chance on your pet weapon, which without a ribbon, my
I've
pet's
delivered
weapon
another
can't
life support
achieve.
capsule.
Meaning I have to switch it to a different one. If I switch it to a different one, my pet can't do much damage. Meaning that if I get both that, my pet will be overpowered as fuck, which it already kind of is. And I'll also just be genuinely boosted, which is so nice. The only issue is when your pet dies, you lose all the buffs. Good news is, just don't let your pet die.
Our operative is making
That's not really good news,
progress.
it's just a tip, really.
This will help
Just
our
a small
cause.
tip, don't let your pet die.
When you need it,
It ain't that
extraction
hard.
is ready.
If everything's dead, nothing else can kill it. Hey, can I land on top of something real quick, please? Thank you. Weirdly enough, this is one of those weapons that you'd think would have a bonus if you use it with the warframe that it was intended for, but it weirdly doesn't. Or at least it doesn't say that in the description. Maybe there's a weapon thing that said it, but maybe not. It's like having a little mini airburst rifle that's really
Additional
big,
life
so not
support
really
has
mini.
arrived.
It's like having your own airburst rifle. All I need to do is put a ribbon on it and put a thing in it. So an added break is starting soon. I am deeply sorry for it.
Life support activated.
We got a level 7 Valkyrie. That's interesting.
Another life support capsule is now available.
At least the low level understands what a good warframe is. I'm kidding. I love Valkyrie though. So is this universe's version of the Valkyries just called the Valkyries? Or did they really just... I don't get the name Valkyrie. I can't tell if it's a play on Valkyrie or if it's literally just called that for the sake of being called that. Over there, so I'm gonna go check, see what resources they've gathered over there. I'll put the Spotify music on. Yeah, I'm gonna put my Spotify music back on. 'Cause I've understood that after looking through my VODs, that I either speak too quickly or don't speak firm enough. Like, I sometimes find myself unintelligible to listen to, and sometimes can't really understand myself.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Who's leaving? It's the host. Fuck, I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through a host migration. This weapon will have recoil by the time I'm done with it.
Another job well executed.
973 plastids. That is lovely. That is bloody lovely. So welcome back from the ads. I think we're gonna be trying to change the ads. Did Marathon come out today? Someone's playing Marathon on my list. Oh, cool, it's the Sal playing it. That's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna go over my ads after today's stream, because like, even I'm starting to think they're bullshit. Because like the entire point of having a long amount of ads is so you don't get an ad as soon as you join the stream, but like, would you rather 30 seconds at the start of each stream, and then 30 seconds every hour, or 3 minutes every hour, but you don't watch 30 seconds? It's starting to feel stupid. So we didn't get things fully leveled up in that mission. We still need to do another one. I might just, like, I like to do grind missions to level them up because you get stuff for doing stuff, but it's so much faster if you just run Sanctuary Onslaught. What do you mean no teammates? Like, someone's already grinding Sanctuary Onslaught? Never mind. I always back out when someone tries joining. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Who am I carving list on?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this universe lies on your
Who would win, Wisp or Ledge? Ledge. Can't jump while in this mode. You looked at any of the demos at the moment with the Steam Nexus stuff? I have no idea what you're going on about, respectfully. I barely use Steam in general, not enough to understand anything going on with it. Yeah, what is Steam Next Fest? Because every year they do an event called Next Fest where a bunch of games put out demos sometimes, only available during the Next Fest for people to try their games and see what's being made. Ah, okay. I haven't seen anything. Is it like a video, like, that shows all of them, or is it like they just drop a bunch of stuff? I don't think I've ever been to this place. This feels weird. I don't know, why? There's a Steam page with a ton of different games on it. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll check it out, maybe I won't, I don't really know. I don't really play demos much. Unless it's of a game I already know that's coming out. Like, The only demo that I'm currently interested in is the demo for Subnautica 2. Which isn't even going to drop on the console that I'm currently using. It's going to drop on Xbox, PC, and something else. It ain't going to be dropping on PlayStation, so PlayStation's only forced to get their full release. So that's a PlayStation fault. They don't allow demos like that to exist, so the only reason PlayStation players don't get to play those kind of demos is because of Sony themselves. I don't even think that PlayStation can play Grounded 2. All I know. I thought I was doing a server slam thing that is listed as part of the next fest. Alright. I hope Marathon dies off so fucking quickly. I need Bungie to be fucking like... I need Bungie to be disemboweled by Sony. If Bungie doesn't exist by the end of the end of this year, I'll be happy. Also because it removes warframe competition, so hey, player count might rise. Still like we're doing bad anyway. Extra players would be nice. I pray on Destiny's downfall. I'll play a third game. I ain't playing Destiny 2 though. Bit got 2, I ain't touching it.
Data conduit jump. The experiment's design dictates increased efficiency. I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
If you play some of it now, so depending on how it goes, the sales will either go up or down. The game's gonna probably get a very big player base, just because it's just gonna get a bunch of stupid fucking schmucks. I mean, people still play games like CS:GO all these years later, and nothing's really happened with those games. I don't play games that stagnate. I wouldn't be playing Warframe today if all they did was just keep the servers online. No matter what, everything will have its player base. Most people are saying that that game will be good, or just trying to make it so Bungie actually looks good when they don't. It's the same it'll be the same people who defend it, who like shit on someone's console because it's not their console. You see, the Xbox is better than the PS5 because clearly some random bullshit. It will have its player base. It'll last a few months. It will die the same. Though it's hard to fuck up an extraction shooter. Marathon looks cool, but it's stupid. Its design, its looks, its feel, it deserves a better game and a better dev team. Like Marathon, the fucking game looks cool. Visually looks cool. But then you realize it's a slow fucking movement extraction shooter. So it's just completely wasted. The entire art style is just wasted on a shit game. Like an art style like that deserves to be used on like a Titanfall like type game. Like fast paced fucking PvP, like arcadey stuff. It shouldn't be like, just extraction shooter. It's not like one of the most famous games currently is an extraction shooter, so it's not like they're trying to fight a market that already has its existing game. Like, imagine if during primetime CSGO, someone released a similar game. Like, no one would fucking touch it.
I'd love to paint a mural.
So about you making extraction shooters? Yeah, like there's too many extraction shooters. Everything, like, if you see a lot of like the famous showings or listings of games, you're just gonna find out, oh, it's just another extraction shooter. Because guess what? When something popular comes out, all of the leeches and the others will come forth and show themselves. As soon as Arc Raiders was shown and played, a bunch of extraction shooters just randomly started popping up. And the only good extraction shooters aren't on console anyway. Okay, and I will drink. These battle royale games are basically just selling a game and selling cosmetics to get more money. They're a high profit game that when it gets a fan base. Yep. And the worst thing that the most criminal thing I believe Arc Raiders did was have shit skins. Arc Raiders cosmetics sucked fucking dick. They look ugly as fuck. They don't even look like they fit their own setting, which is annoying. So it's like shit cosmetics for the sake of shit cosmetics. Like, Arc Raiders skins and, like, not skins really, but outfits just suck. Which suck. Do you know why? Because they made the finals that has good cosmetics. So like, a game like the finals, which has one of the best, like, it's one of the most cool games to exist, with one of the best battle pass systems to exist, some of the best cosmetics to exist, with one of the best cosmetic systems to exist, and they make Arc Raiders have one of the worst looking skin sets to ever fucking grace humanity. No, I do not want the 17th skin that makes me look like a fucking fake astronaut. It already looks ugly as fuck on the first one. Like, my most hated thing about Arc Raiders isn't the fact that, like, I don't fucking like extraction shooters, so I can't, like, it's not even like it being an extraction shooter makes me not like it. It's the cosmetics that just suck. Like, I don't even believe they look like in-universe, in my opinion. They just look terrible. Like, why the fuck do they all look terrible? Anything else to level up that I haven't... Let's put that back on. The thing about extraction shooters is, like, they're not long-lasting. Like, wasn't it only, like, recently Tarkov is now, like, quote-unquote released? Like, I do not get a point to a game having a reset cycle. Like, I guess with, like, games of, like, Rust, or maybe Ark, or stuff like that. Yeah, that makes sense, but, like, why would I play an extraction shooter just knowing the fact that all this shit's just gonna be reset in, like, a month or few? Like, I would not be playing Warframe here today if every, like, year it reset itself. Shit, I wouldn't touch this game again if my save file was deleted.
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent. The integrity of this experience.
Like, Rust only makes sense because the entire point of the game is just raiding people. So, like, if you started off with nothing and you can never get anything, that makes sense. But most extraction shooters have it put you with people in the same bracket as you, like, money and gear-wise, so it doesn't even make sense. Also, I don't know why anyone has ever not tried capitalizing on a PvE extraction shooter. Because everyone always shits on PvE extraction. But, like, if it works, it's just no one's made a fucking good one. Because no one makes a good enough reward for a PvE extraction shooter to even make sense. Because they're either never difficult, or they never have any good rewards whatsoever or rewarding. Like, someone needs to make a PvE extraction shooter that's just good. I mean, there are PvE-like games where it's just like go to a place, do objective, extract. But that isn't really an extraction shooter, that's more like just an objective-based game. Like, I guess you could say like, I don't really know. But the only PvE extraction shooter I know, which is kind of like basically an extraction shooter, is like Call of Duty Modern Warfare Zombies. And though I actually do find that game mode fun, it's not really extracting, you're not really extracting money and stuff. You're extracting gear to then go do another one, but it's not really much extraction.
Proceed immediately.
Especially because I can quite literally just craft a ray gun. Like, we just need more unique games. Another extraction shooter to the list of a quirky art style ain't gonna do much now. On the 15th go round. The random thing that just came into my head, a new God of War game came out and I realized I haven't even looked at it. I don't even know what it is. All I know is that just a new God of War game, or a prequel kind of dropped, and I just haven't looked at it. I think it's a Metroidvania, or something. Even when it comes to extraction shooters, like, I'll play Arc Raiders, but like I said, I just don't care for it. I'm surprised it hasn't died off already, because realistically, what content have they even added to the game that's been, like, quote-unquote new? Like, I don't even know if they've added a new arc besides the Shredder. Also, one of the things I love about Arc Raiders and the people that like hate other players in it, like, the only people that don't like the idea of separating bad players or PvE players from their lobbies is just because they don't want to fight people on their skill level. Like, it's skill-based matchmaking without adding skill-based matchmaking. People just don't like the idea that someone else might actually kill them when they're trying to kill them. Like, I would genuinely laugh at anyone that shits on it specifically because they just don't want to fight people that want to also kill them. Or also trying to kill them. If you look what they did in Arc Raiders, they made it so, there's, like, you're put in lobbies with, like, people that you would be, like, on the similar level with. So, like, if you don't kill anyone, you're kind of put in lobbies with people that just don't fight and usually team. And they were complaining because they were going up against people. Like, the people that were, like, fight, like, target players, or, like, camp, extraction camp, or initiate PvP instantly, got pissed at it because now they got to deal with their people. Which is mind-boggling that people just want to play against like less skilled players or people that won't shoot back. won't shoot first. I find it hilarious. Like games like Call of Duty, yes, I understand why skill-based matchmaking is stupid for those games, because the entire point of a game is to improve and also have fun. So you should be put with players that are way better than you and way worse than you, as all brackets should be able to improve. Besides the people who are already on top who don't need to improve. When it comes to those games, and it's like, it kind of does make sense. Like I said, it ain't even proper skill-based matchmaking. It's just like, we'll put you with people who are nice like you or like mean like you. Upgraders did the like most funniest version of skill-based matchmaking that doesn't equate to any skill. Yeah, it still does the exact same thing.
Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Like, if you play a bunch of games in Upgraders where you just straight up kill people on site and murder them or kill massive amounts, you'll be put in lobbies with people who do like who usually get lots of kills. I don't know if they reverted it, so I don't know if it's changed as of last I've checked. But if it hasn't, it's funny. Anyway, enough about Arc Raiders, because actually, final point on Arc Raiders, I still don't believe Arc Raiders. I still believe Arc Raiders is considered like on the equivalent scale of streaming as Poppy Playtime. It feels like one of those games that are just only interested when watching. I don't find much interest in playing it or playing any extraction shooter. I only just care about watching it. Yeah, I'm probably fine. I think I've got enough levels to be max rank and everything at the end, except for maybe my secondary, but well.
Hunter, you are running out of time.
Requires a lot more.
Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary.
I still don't know why PlayStation has a score thing for Sanctuary Onslaught. He'd love your feedback. No. No feedback for you. How much XP do I have now?
Yes, I know it's not the same, but it would be fun.
That's 70k last time, and that's at 60k, which means I still need a lot more mastery rank. But it is level 30 now, so... Up, off you go, Wisp. Into the wall you go. You also might be my final subsumed to get Golden Instinct, which is kind of useless when you have the ship. Need synthetics and bio. Oh, I unlocked it by just doing the thing. What's that? That's just conflicting. I unlocked that now. 15th Metamorphosis. It would have been cool if it had like a visual change. What does this do? After 10 invigorations, the mutation allows one of the current invigorations to be applied to your equipped warframe. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I need to do more syntax. Detonite ampule. Breach Surge. What does Breach Surge do? Let me actually open a dimensional breach to overwhelm nearby enemies, cause them to release an aggressive surge, sparks when damaged. This may also target a reservoir teleport to it and double the range of the surge. Sounds cool. Never really had a reason to use it though, because I just don't really use Wisp. Like I said, I love using support in every game, except for Warframe, because mostly everything's immortal. Most things don't need support. And even when I have a support Warframe, I usually have like minus range, so I usually don't help people in general. Because a lot of the Warframes like Valkyrie can give a boost to the entire team, or people that are very close by. But like, minus range comes with a lot of good stuff. So I do not care, really. I play Valkyrie for me. And just me. If I want to play support, I'll just play Oberon or something. Or Frost, or the magic guy if I actually do him. You know, I've played Scalper for a while. I need... Hello, Blue I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce your second name. Amagila? I hope I'm pronouncing it wrong correctly. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you have been doing well. Sorry, I still know how to pronounce your second name. I'm stupid. You know, Core of Orokin I can never do well. Are you gonna take that Orokin? Now, where? I don't have any former. I don't have any former. But I need to save platinum as well. I don't have any platinum to give anyway. Don't even think I have a platinum blueprint. No, I don't. Yeah, I can knock two birds with one stone down. Any prime weapons they're leveling up? I should level you up. Need to level you up. And melee weapons. Need to get rid of you. When you're running elite Deepak Comedian. I don't actually have a elite Deepak and Median unlocked. I only have temporal Deepak and Median unlocked. Or temporal elite Archimedean, whatever it's called. Elite temporal Archimedean. I don't remember what it's called. I've never actually done the elite version of, or unlocked the elite version of that one. Yeah, the Swan Cat was cool. But for some reason they never actually put a thing into it. Jesus Christ. So unique trait was increased combo grants plus 4% heat damage. That's 30 times. Which 3 times 4 is 120%. Used for Stelter? Yes, indeed. Tis fit gamer. If you aren't playing the absolute hardest mode, miserable while you're gaming. I mean, technically the hardest mode is Elite Temporal Archimedean, not Deep Archimedean. Or at least I believe it is the harder one. But do I want another melee weapon too? Yeah, I do. Temporal Archimedean is easy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a higher leveled enemies. Murmur aren't a hard enemy type. But I don't think I've ever struggled with Murmur. More annoying than 1999. Well, 1999 enemies are not really. Like, I don't think either of those people are annoying. Like, a lot of the fucking. Like, I don't think any of them are a struggle. I'm pretty sure 1999 enemies were annoying half the time. Like, Murmur are piss easy. Like, maybe the boss isn't as easy, but. Well, the assassination mission boss, but that's kind of it. Yes, howdy, Slimmy. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you are doing well. Do I have an arcane melee adapter? No, I do not. I could do some nature cells. They're easy, but the snake pre-nerf is the actual 10 years. What snake? I don't know of any snakes. Is it even worth using crit on this? It would be that, then Blood Rush. Why are those mods still active after they use it? And then if we mix in Weeping Wounds, which... Ah, fuck. Just needs one more. Just needs one more. Only snake that you have to shoot in the mouth where it takes less, like 9 less damage. I actually have no idea what you're going on about. Respectfully. I have no clue. Anything I can move around? Like, I can't move anything around because Lang's at 50. Just move that there. Does it change the thing? I need more former. Why is former so... If I could craft multiple former at a time, it would fix every single problem this game has. If you could just craft multiple form at the same time. I don't care if it was a limit, like it limited it to like 3 or 4. Being able to craft more than one form at a time would fix so many problems. Okay, play and buy 3k former. I don't have the money. Like currently I technically do have a coupon for platinum. But it's a shit one. Does that come with any platinum? It doesn't. Fuck. Who are you? Oh, Degath. Comes with a horse and ephemera. And a bunch of ribbons and Guva. It's not 75%, we didn't buy. Yeah, if it ain't a 150% bonus coupon or a 75% off coupon, you just don't buy. Unless it's like a decent premium bundle that comes with stuff. Like if this had platinum, I'd get it. Shit, I might even get this itself. £4 for 100 platinum. It's basically the exact same thing. we Wish I've already bought this before, so I don't think I can get it again. But I think I think I got it on a different platform as well. It also technically comes with a warframe weapon slot and a maxed out serration. Or we can spend, like, you know, £100 on a Gaia Prime Access Complete Pack. I'm going to be honest, when and if I do get a job, I'm buying these bundles, not gonna lie. Think about it, 90-day affinity, 90-day resource boost, you get a shit ton of platinum, that's basically all you need a year. Like, all you need to do is buy one of those packs a year, and that's all you need for Warframe for the entire year. Looking over behind a paywall charging me to Goon emote. Like, I actually can't put animated emotes. I can't put animated emotes on the free tier. There's 5 free tier ones, so you can only put regular static emotes. Oh, here's a $200. You're gonna have to have that. Yeah, but like, think about it. The access bundles are actually pretty good, like money-wise. Like, it's 100 for 4,000 platinum. Like 3k platinum is around 3,500 platinum is literally the same price. Plus you get the warframe. It's 2 weapons, a Sayandana, the armor, a glyph, and 2 90-day boosters. Like, buying access bundles are just genuinely better than purchasing platinum. Yeah, weapon like 30 plat each. Yeah, but you don't. But also, you skip the crafting process, which you also have to play platinum for, and plus you get the same. You get more platinum than you do if you purchase it, unless you've got a platinum coupon. We farm mods, we sell mods, we buy prime. I am too lazy to deal with people when it comes to this game. Like, I do not like trading because I just don't like people. And plus, you can't actually buy the armor or the Sayandana by themselves. Unless you wait like an entire 2 years until they show up in the Prime Resurgence.
For luck.
Like, I'm not gonna spend my time waiting like 1 to 2 years just so it forces me to pay with Regal Ire, which is just. Did they just remove the other Regal Ire bonuses? Why is there only one? Well, they done. Well, you can only purchase 15 Regal Ire now. They changed it somehow. There's only 15.
Good. Don't rush.
Please
into
tell me that's a
things.
glitch and they
If
didn't
you're here for
fucking
relics,
remove the other
you
Regal
might have
Ires.
to crack a few before you get. No pressure. But this stuff might not be here next time. No guarantees with void relics.
Fuck it, you can only
Just
purchase 15
like
Regal Ire now.
life.
So, should you know, because the game glitched out, my point stands even better.
Who's a good boy?
I am.
In your
Anyways.
own time.
Anyways, let's farm some fucking, I already put the weapons on, didn't I? Yeah, let's farm some, steel essence and form. I swear to God, there better be a fucking survival. Void Cascade. Yucky. I hate this armor so much, I don't even remember what Void Cascade is, because there's like 3 different modes, I just don't remember which is which. Any survivals? There's Meso Survival. Oh no, my luck, no one's going to be doing it. There's 2 people.
detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Man, I sure do love melee influence. And for it takes too much time we can farm 0.1% more replanted by But I have a fucking ribbon that people have been trying to buy for like an entire month, but I'm never online when they are. Like I got a Magistar ribbon that people have generally been like offering to like procure, but like I'm never on when they ask. So like my warframe market is like fucking like 12 DMs from people.
Life support on the way.
For minus 200 plat. Like people have generally been offering for like 300. I'm pretty sure it's like 350 currently. People have been offering it or something. Like in between 300 and 400 platinum. People have been offering. I'm just never on. Which is funny because I genuinely need like 450 platinum so I can purchase a Verglass ribbon. Because then after that I will never need to modify my pet ever again. It's like I've got a pet build that it would be so good. It's already leagues better than like some players. Like my pet could probably out DPS like a good like 20% of the player base that actively play the game. Oh, Chicky Dog, thanks for the plug. I appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day today. Hope you are doing well. Like I was saying a second ago, like my pet could probably do more damage than like 20% of the serious player base, but it would do so much more if I had a Verglass ribbon. The right weapon, you can sell that stuff. Crazy. Friends sold a hate ribbon for 3.5k platinum when the encounter came out. I mean, that's when it came out, so I feel like everyone would be purchasing it for high amounts. Though I do have a hate encounter and a ribbon. I have a very fucking good Dread ribbon. It's like crit chance, crit damage, and then something else, which is very good. So like, I've got like a hate that can do like 400% crit chance. I love the hate. I love that bow. Oh, so it took me fighting the Stalker 50 times during a day to get the fucking hate blueprint.
I've delivered another life support
Still damage cap for Ureli, miss you. I don't even have primed Ureli yet. I still haven't got them yet. You know, I should probably have done a defense mission. That probably would have taken less time than survival. Soga hates dropping any other weapon in the Dread. Pretty much. I still need to get the Incarnon for the kunais. Because then I'll be able to use that set bonus that allows you to use, if you have all 3 of the Stalker weapons with the Incarnons in them, they'll get like a bonus. Which is actually pretty nice considering the fact that like the primary and the melee are very good. Okay, that was a glitch. That was in the game for 2 hours. I remember when the burst pistol Incarnon like was glitched out as it first released, and it was like the most overpowered weapon in the game for a while, or at least a very fucking good weapon for a while, because it combined like 2 separate like statistics or something. Got messed up on one of them. So like for an entire like day or so, like that was like the best Incarnon in the game. Still a pretty nice Incarnon, but I just don't like a burst pistol. Like a pistol could be anything, but if it's burst, I don't wanna. Burst weapons are cool, not a pistol. Legit had a beautiful glitch that made a 3-hit damage cap, like 2 hits is best day ever. The only time Ureli was ever good. I might be kidding, I don't know, I don't play Ureli. In fact, I scrapped her before even fully leveling her up, so I gotta re-get Ureli at some point.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to
Less
extraction.
frame in the game, and she's funny. Where even is the fucking torment? Because I don't see that guy anywhere. I don't even know who's fighting them. 'Cause it doesn't tell you where they are. Former. Give me the former. More. Give me more. Did y'all fuckers go into a survival mission at Steel Path to stay for like 5 fucking minutes? Really? I don't even want to be toxic, but that's just... Why? Leave on for 35 and binding. I might as well just leave, because that's like the entire fucking player base just leave. Why would you? Why would people even waste 1k former on Vauban? Like, why? I don't even know if Vauban's good. I've genuinely never seen someone play as Vauban besides when Vauban Prime. Actually, like, not even a Vauban Prime, actually. Waste. Bro, I haven't even spent 1k former on this game. I probably didn't even use like 100 former yet, to be honest. And there are people out there that shove like 1,000 onto a warframe. It's always good. Yeah, just use Omniform. You know, just to outshine them, waste 1,000 Omniformer. If you can even put Omniformer in a former. Or Omniformer and Omniformer, I don't know. I like how the coolest weapon in this game is a skin.
It is done, Tenno.
I'm gonna go into Steel Path Survival to stay there for 5 minutes. Says my 2 teammates for some fucking reason. Like, I genuinely, in this, I think, I don't like being toxic anyway, but just, why? What's the point? The connection issue, that happens from time to time. Doesn't mean anything. Void Cascade. Any defense? We don't even have a single defense. We have mobile defense, but that shit's not fucking defense. I don't even know what the Stephalos is. What's the Stephalos? The sun shotgun. Why did I add an A to that? Why did I add an A to that? I didn't even know Citrine had a gun. I need the stock. It shoots a sun, then you add mag, and you have a spitting sun. Then you shoot a bunch. I need weapons to grind, and that's like all the components already there. I just need an extra component. It's abysmal trash. God, might as well fucking get it now and over and done with.
You're the best miner on Deimos, possibly in the whole system. Will you be my friend?
Will you be my friend?
Infestation can't eat crystal. So what do you do when your pals are gonna be eaten?
Fuck.
Turn them into crystals.
I don't have enough. Which means I gotta do a Citrine mission. Fucking Citrine missions suck dick. I fucking hate mirror defense. And I still haven't gotten any of their arcanes as well. Like, some of these arcanes could be good. But I'm never gonna fucking get them. Nothing ally warframes for 20% crit chance per buff. You know, it'd be really good if you stack like several buffs on people, because that would be like 60 multiplied by like 3 or so. It's 100. That is so much effort and so little reward. Jesus. Yeah, but now we gotta get to a 50 bell. We gotta get 50 crystal meth.
Together, we will build the.
We need 50 crystal meth. Confused. Do you like mirror defense or not? You compared it to something that I didn't know was a bad thing to you. I don't like mirror defense. It sucks. I just hate it. I didn't compare it to anything. I just hate it. I opened an emote pack. I got the one. Oh, congratulations. But the foot one is the best one. Like, you don't want fucking muff feet? You don't muff boy feet? Like, everyone wants muff boy feet, you just don't know it. You just don't know it yet. Is that a bad thing? No, but it's just the same. It's definitely a good thing. Oh! Hi Shalom, thank you for the resub, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? We love feet, especially looking. I mean, he gets it. So, that's a hi Foxy, having a lovely day today. Hope you've been doing well. But also, hi Shalon. So I've been missing most of your streams. I usually, like I said before, I usually am asleep during those time periods. Okay, that's also doing good. How about you? I've been doing well. Just playing some warframe, trying to get Mastery rank over and done with. Trying to get weapons over and done with.
Corpus forces have regrouped. Go.
Nuh-uh, Moth Boy feet are way better than paws. You just don't know it. You're not a true believer. You are evil. Yeah, you do not know ball.
Do you know the story
Yeah,
of
hobbsing my
Velvet Lovers
Usually I
who
sleep this
guardian
time of day too
tried
in
to
the
save
year.
them by encasing
We're a
them
match made in
with
heaven
silk.
because
It is their
we're
blades
never
and
awake
the
at the same
connection
time.
forged between them
Or
that
whether you call it a
will
match made in
protect
hell. And no, that was the saying was really useful, but yeah. Looking for my get hair in my mouth. Yeah, that's why raw feet are there. No porbs. Don't question what we're going on about, shall I? Fine, I'll fucking add. No, good night, Husto. He adds. Bye. Yeah, bye, Husto. Out of the front though. Anyways, yeah, how have you been, Shazam? What you been up to as of recent times? Like, I thought you were in ads for a second, and I realized you quite literally just kind of resubbed. Fighting my sleep schedule with a brickle. I've actually been getting pretty good sleep recently, and been on a decent schedule because like my room's been procured, so I haven't been able to go late. So I've been sleeping at like more normal times. Still late until the morning, but there's a sleep schedule. My sleep schedule usually is just if you're sleepy, like I feel
That's the
sleepy,
last
so
one. Objective is secure. Let's go.
sleep. I need to go back in again. Need more meth. One good thing that's happened recently to me is that a lot of British VTubers came together. So there's like a server with like over 200 or 300. So I've been talking to a lot of VTubers. A lot of cuties. It's been nice. Game's mostly been fine, just not when I want it. I've completely slept through when I usually stream several times now. Hopefully you can fix things. So welcome back from the ads. Sorry about those. I really need to change the amount on those because I've realized that it doesn't really help the people who are currently watching it, more just less it helps people who aren't watching coming in, which isn't really as good. So I'm gonna decide the ad settings after the stream. The ads are more both twist and for us to be honest. 15-minute ad break. Jesus Christ. So like the idea is that like if you have over 3 minutes worth of ads in an hour, you don't get an ad every time you join the stream. You only get it during ad breaks. But if you have like 30, if you have a low count of ads, this game's lagging. Somewhat bad connection. Most likely the host is the one with the bad connection. So I just might change it to low ads. Time isn't passing, so should I just leave? Like if the host migrates, it will. Don't do ad when joining people looking to don't enter as much friendly. Yeah, but like, think about it, like I literally saw earlier that a 3-minute ad happened, and my stream dropped viewership from like 8 to 2. A lot of people who regularly watch just leave.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian warframe tried to save them by encasing
You know, I'm just
them
gonna
with her
leave because I
crystal.
don't think anything's
It is
gonna
their
work.
remains, and the
30 to 5 minutes once an hour because 3 minutes is just too short for me usually to take a decent break. So you want more ads? You're the first person I've seen to want more ads. You know you can like manually do ads yourself, right? If you want more ads, you can just enable more, like click for more ads. I did say this. I personally do believe that you should be able to like not have ads. I get why they do, but I'd rather just not have any ads on the channel. Maybe when ads show up, so it's last a little longer, be convenient for me rather than spend it. I guess so, but like, if I'm in the middle of a story game, if I'm in the middle of like a non-story game, right, can't just pause it or stop. That's just 5 minutes. This is like just 3 minutes gone. Can't stop doing what I'm doing.
Corvus forces have regrouped. Go.
There's some streamers had the option to disable ads completely. No, there's no option to just disable ads. You can't just not have ads, because Twitch would be making zero money off you, while you gain benefits from their stuff, which is bad for business. If I remember correctly, Twitch is barely even profitable in the first place, or even not even profiting.
The story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Like, I'll be honest, like, the amount of ad money that I probably get in a month probably doesn't even equate to, like, £1. And that's with technically max amount of ads on. So I believe I technically do, but it's just once every hour, I don't know. I'd rather just remove them in general. I'll always recommend this. If you can, just get an ad blocker. If you continue to get, if you just make sure it's up to date every time. Not every time, but like, it's up to date. Or recently done. You will just get no ads. I believe Firefox had its own ad blocker thing. I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it for talking with people. Can't even see the earnings from ads when I check my analytics. I mean, I can see it, but it's usually like 1 cent. Which, or like 1 penny. 1 pence. Why do people always want to leave after 1? I don't get the point of doing 1.
Very impressive,
Anything.
Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
I've got to do this mission again. Like, let me quickly go check. Like, how much did I make from Tuesday's stream in terms of money? Tuesday, no, that's Thursday. Tuesday from ads I made 18p. On Monday I made 30p. On Sunday I made 43. You know, actually, not thinking about it, that's way bigger than I thought it was. On Wednesday I made £2 and $2 from ads. You know, I thought it was gonna be like 2 pence. I don't even fucking want this ad money. But hey, I still get something from ads. Apart from this Tuesday. Yeah. Think it's a dumb. Yeah. I just need a tiny bit more so I can purchase 1 more part for a gun, and then I'll have the entire gun. So like this mission, I should probably get the last one. But yeah, it turns out I actually am making a decent tiny little bit of pocket change from ads. Would much rather not have ads, but I continue to say this. Get an ad blocker. It is just so much better. Why is that timer stuck on 2? It's just so much better. Like, I'm fine with ads that go onto the screen, but don't just literally kidnap you from the stream. Like, have it on the side, or have the stream go off into the corner so you can still watch it or listen to it. Like, just don't have it so a fucking ad just makes it so you can't watch something for 3 minutes. That's why I hate Amazon Prime Video, because like, yay, I can watch my favorite series, but I've got to watch 3 minutes worth of ads 5 times. That's 15 minutes. Like 1/3 of the episode, quite literally, is just ads. And yes, I can complain about Amazon Prime Video, they're owned by the same people. It's the same ads. It actually gramps me and rips me away from the stream, making me go. Anyway, today, after today's stream, I'm gonna do a poll after checking how ads work, and we'll try and see if we can lower the ads without like ruining the stream. Because I don't want to have to like make it so I got multiple ads, because then I gotta count for like multiple ads an hour, which is bullshit. ads are stupid. They shouldn't be. I don't want them. I'd much rather not have them. Whoever the host was had terrible Wi-Fi, and now I've got to go back. Anyway, I just need like a few more crystals, so this should be the final one probably. 3 rounds, fuck it, we're doing 3. I actually don't remember how much the arcanes cost in terms of the material you need for them. I don't remember. I just know mirror defense is the equivalent of taking up the ass with a cactus. Arcanes cost material. I mean, to buy them it requires the material from this mission. So yeah, it kind of does require material. I guess you could say it's a currency, kinda, but you also do need it in material, I believe, so, like in a crafting recipe as well, so I guess it's more, probably better to call it material.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
The entire team actually worked to get all those things. I'm actually surprised this team might actually be good people.
By encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Like I said, this is like the most suckiest grind in this game. Like mirror defense is like I love defense, alright, but I don't like it like this mission type specifically because I gotta go around collecting collecting shit, and usually I'm the one that does that. Otherwise, no one else does it. Like usually I just play Titania and just get crystals or remnants, whatever it is. I am the crystal bitch. And I specifically hate this area because you gotta go over here into this back area to get some crystals. Now, for a second, my The volume in my left ear just went whack for a second. I don't know. Maybe my ear just went wacky for a second. So, okay, I will drink now. Yeah, here's something. Okay, have a nice meal. I will need to make my dinner after this stream.
My tube men are endless, Tenno.
I forget that you're supposed to instantly go over to the next area. You can hear the void worm.
Rodent snatched crystals.
Oh, it's actually called.
Thick Deimos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kith tangled up like crystals. Tube men! Smash
Tube
this tunnel.
man.
Stop the rodents.
I like his design, but I hate his helmet. I don't like his helmet. I didn't really even realize that his helmet was his helmet the entire time, because I didn't actually see the main part of it. He looks way cooler in that image than he does in the actual game. He likes men in their tubes, yes. My back's itchy. Fucking hell. I just don't like mirror defense because it just feels like parkour. Which would be cool if it was like fun parkour. It's staring at Snape. Sometimes I forget that the average Warframe player might actually be working a 9 to 5 with a family. Yeah, they're good. Sometimes I forget people have a life. Might as well start going to this area.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
Is it really mounting an assault if it's like literally their own area? Like we invade their home base just to get in there. So why are they coming to their own place in waves?
When extreme emotions meet pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
Do you think Grenade have penises? I don't know why it randomly just came to me, but like, are they? I don't actually know the history of the Grenade, but are they based on human soldiers, or are they like kind of like a homunculus? Like, it just came to my mind that like, do they have those things? Are they human? And if they are human, do they have penises? And thank you for the follow cervical sex shop.
Somewhere, Citrine
I
needs to protect Valric and Rania. Collect
hope
her
you're having a
runes to fulfill
lovely
her final
day
wish.
today. You probably joined when we were, and I just started rob the most random, weirdest fucking topic ever. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day today, my baby. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hope you're doing well. I love the name, by the way. Uh, really, one hell of a name. I actually really need to build Sethigoth at some point properly. I think I have, I just don't probably know it's built correctly.
One more trip through the tunnel of love, Tenno.
The Tunnel of Love. That's nearly all the crystals. I missed like like 3 probably.
Valric the bold, Rania the clever, unleash the infested on Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage rhyme.
I don't like that rhyme. Fuck that rhyme. Fuck your rhyme. Anyway, what's your favorite warframe? Sethigoth sex shop. I gotta get back into it. I think we're gonna have enough crystals after this to make the thing. It would be kind of cool if we did get the blueprint instead. Not the blueprint, the item itself instead. Then I wouldn't be wasting some crystals. I really wish you could sell the blueprints for said crystals. Like, I like way less than what it costs to pay for them. Like, it would be nice to just have blueprints that aren't just there to take up space and be worth only credits. let's just make our way over and go towards the tunnel. Oh, the aura worm. Yeah, that's what the thing's called. Aura worm. I still fell.
These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers. Belric and Rania deserve better than that.
I don't know the lore of whoever the fuck they were. So, I just don't give a shit. Yeah, was there even a Citrine, like, quest, or did just Mirror Defense just show up one day? I really don't know. Because it could have been like I unlocked Mirror Defense by doing a quest line, or it could have been you just unlock Mirror Defense. You can just do it now. And I just jumped into a pit. The mirror defense would be good if it just gave more rewards, like more often, or like just more of them at a time. It's one thing that's annoying when something's just boring to do. And another thing that makes it even worse is it being boring to do and you need to do it so many times. There's boring and worthless, and there's boring and worthless. Sometimes warframe grinds are so goddamn long and so goddamn not worth it that working like extra hours at your job is probably more efficient. And probably more fun.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Oh, we definitely got way more than 15 blue crystals. What's 75? Now to Deimos. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey! Citrine was a warframe! You know what that means? Warframes were real!
Warframes were real!
See you again, ship!
Okay, now let me just put that on craft and put my one former on craft.
Oh, God. Sorry. Technoc's trying to summon me again. I just want
Former.
I am taken. Move on.
If I craft the Snipertron, the Stephalos. I any other things that I can randomly craft because I picked up a material or so. I haven't already mastered. Okay. Let me quickly just check something real quick. Quickly just check something. Dun 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 dun. Let's see if this person... Anyways, I'm going to raid out to another warframe streamer if they have raids enabled. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate you all being here, following and subbing and all that. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day and hope to catch you again later. And bye bye.